Good day, mates. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Me Personally Podcast. It's your host, Immanuel. I'm here with
Your boy Jack Johnny. Yes, sir. We in here.
and UK edition.
UK edition.
Let's get right back down to business. Even though we're in the UK, we're going to focus on American sports right here, going off with the NBA Finals right now. And we got the Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks. Luka's trying to get his first ring. Kyrie's trying to get his second. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown's trying to get their first. And, well, the Boston Celtics trying to break the record with having the most rings. So, what's your thoughts about the Boston Celtics in this series right now? What do you think they need to do to win the series?
Bro, make Luka drop 70. Make Luka drop 70. You can't. I just think you just can't let the role player just get off, bro. Mm-hmm. I think that's the reason that Boston has been winning. I mean, Dallas has been winning every series that they have played in, simply because their role players have stepped up. Mm-hmm. Besides the last series, I mean, Luka and Kyrie, they played wonderful. They played the best series that I've seen them play in a minute. That duo right there is just like, kind of unstoppable. But I think you just have to limit Kyrie. You can't stop Kyrie, but limit Kyrie. Limit Luka if you need to, but just don't let the role players get off. I think the role players will play the biggest difference in this series right here. And JT just got to be better. He just got to beat Jason Tatum. He has to win Finals MVP, bro. He has to. So.
But okay, I agree. Like I said, you gotta make sure Kyrie don't go off, because I feel like the reason why the Mavericks been winning games lately, because game 1 all the role players stepped up. Game 2 PG Washington turned to Klay Thompson in 2016, and not game 2, second round, and then the third round Kyrie Irving went off throughout the series.
Yeah.
So
I think like you said, they'll lose game 1, but Dallas will lose game 1 in Boston, and it's just gonna be the same throughout, like how every series was for them this playoffs. Like it's just gonna be a repeat. Like I think they're like on the schedule. Like that's what they do. They lose game 1 simply because they're trying to figure out the team, their opponent. Yeah. And then game 2, they feel a little bit better. They'll get a win, and then they go back to Dallas, maybe lose game 3, win game 4, and then they'll win game 5 in Boston and go back to Dallas and close it out.
Yeah. So if the Celtics want to win this, first off, they need Kristaps Porzingis healthy on the team.
Well,
there's no way they're going to win without Kristaps.
Well, apparently he's come back. He's healthy.
Okay.
He'll be back game 1. So
and then Jrue Holiday needs to play the greatest defense of his life on Kyrie Irving. He said, "What to stop Kyrie?" He said, "Pray."
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you just gotta pray and hope that Kyrie don't do what he do. I mean, there's no way you could just stop Kyrie. Like it's not. It's not possible.
Like, it's the same way with the Nuggets. Like, you can let Jokic go off, drop 50, but you can't let Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. also drop 30 and Aaron Gordon drop 20. You got to make sure the role players aren't playing so well and the second star's not playing good, too. Yeah. They can let Luka ball hall drop 50 points with triple-double with 10 turnovers but still lose by 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's facts.
But I don't really think that's going to happen, because I think the Dallas Mavericks are going to win this in 6.
I do too. I think Dallas is going to win. I think Dallas is going to win this series. I mean, like I've been saying all year long, Boston is the most inconsistent team. Yeah, and they're actually playing a good matchup. They got pretty much a cakewalk to the finals.
I feel like Boston haven't really faced any adversity in this playoffs. Like, the Mavericks have been facing adversities from round 1. Honestly, from January. They weren't in the playoffs back in January in the 10th seed. Yeah. Marched their way up to win 50 games after the trade deadline. Play the LA Clippers with, I don't care if they're older or not, they're still a good LA Clippers team. They were the 4th seed for a reason.
Yeah.
Paul George, James Harden, Kawhi, who only played like 2 games, and Russell Westbrook. He outperformed all 4 of them.
Yeah.
And then play a young Thunder team that was a 1 seed for a reason. Wasn't the worst 1 seed. They were a good 1 seed. They went to 6 games, and all 6 games were close.
I just want to say this: the Thunder have been the best team that the Dallas Mavericks have played in the playoffs.
Yeah, look at Kyrie stats versus the Thunder. Look at Kyrie stats versus the Timberwolves, and then he ends up. Then they played the Timberwolves, which still was a competitive match in Game 4 and Game 3 and Game 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though
you would have thought that they were at a disadvantage because of like the Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns combo, but really they balled out. Karl Anthony Towns had 1 good game that whole series. They limited Anthony Edwards by doubling and tripling him. I mean, that's what they had to do. And they closed the series out pretty well. I thought they were gonna sweep them, honestly. Minnesota just got that win simply because they didn't want to get swept, and they eventually folded over. But
yeah, so that's our prediction: Dallas in 6.
Yeah, Dallas in 6 for sure.
Okay,
For sure.
I don't want to play longer. That was copyright. ESPN's gonna give me that. But on to the next topic. So, with recent debate about Kyrie making it back to the finals without LeBron James, people were talking about who were the better duo with LeBron James and Kyrie or LeBron James and D Wade. I want to see what your thoughts on this one right here.
Bro, this is tough. It honestly is tough. I'm going to say LeBron and Kyrie because Kyrie was way, way, way more efficient than
I'm going to agree with you there.
Than D Wade.
Because D Wade was hurt when LeBron was mostly hurt, was going downhill when LeBron got there. When he first got there, they were great together.
2012 D Wade, 2013 D Wade was not the same as 2005 and 6 D Wade.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. And that's why when they say like LeBron created that super team. I mean, yes, he went to go team up with stars, but when it mattered most, LeBron was pretty much carrying the Heat, kind of on his back. I mean, I'm not saying that like D Wade and Chris Bosh didn't step up, but like not as much as
Yeah, I agree. You know, I feel like with Kyrie and LeBron, like Kyrie can play without the ball too, and I feel like Dwayne Wade, he needed the ball in his hand too, just as much as LeBron, and so that's why I feel like it didn't really work as like it was still a great duo, but
yeah.
Kyrie and LeBron, they both can play off ball, they both can play with the ball, like.
But I want everybody that's watching this, I want y'all to go watch. The reason I'm saying LeBron and Kyrie, I want y'all to go watch Game 6, Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics when LeBron dropped 45. I want you to watch D Wade. I watched the full game. I watched the full game recently, like literally, like the day I left to come to London. I watched the full game. And I was just watching. I was watching LeBron like in his greatness and stuff. You know, like he missed his first shot and then hit 12 straight, and then didn't miss again till the second half. And he had 30 in the first half and dropped 15 in the second half. Mm-hmm. And they were facing elimination, and they won. LeBron's greatness, and then that's the first part. And then watch how D Wade was kind of like non-existent that whole game.
Okay.
So this is why I'm saying Kyrie and LeBron is a better duo than.
Because if you're talking about a game to watch Game 6 of the 2016 Finals. Where
Yes,
they both went out for
compare those
points.
2 games where LeBron and Kyrie both go for 41, and then LeBron goes for 45, and D Wade is only at like he's not even hitting 20.
Mm-hmm. But I will still say this: D Wade and LeBron is still like a top 10 duo of history. Definitely.
I'm not saying that they're.
I just feel like from my hot take, people's going to disagree. I think Kyrie and LeBron was much a better offensive duo than because I just feel like they just gel together. But I feel like Kyrie, he's a perfect duo with any other player in the league.
Yeah,
because he can play off the ball.
He could play off ball and he could go get a bucket when he wants
That's
to.
why, in my opinion, I think Kyrie's the only guard that actually play well with LeBron.
Yeah.
You look at all the other guards that play well, that try to play with LeBron. Russell Westbrook, he's a ball dominant guard that wasn't going to work out. D-Wade was a ball dominant guard that wasn't going to work out. D'Angelo Russell's the ball dominant guard that really didn't work out. Who else am I missing? Mo Williams, Larry Hughes.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. But I just feel like, yeah, it's definitely Kyrie over D-Wade.
Yeah. Kyrie Appreciation Day today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, but I think everybody would agree with that too. Mm-hmm. I if you agree otherwise, bro, I don't know what to say. Okay. At this point, you just a LeBron hater, and you think that because he went to go join the Miami Heat, that is, you know.
Okay, but how about this? Who's a better duo? KD and Kyrie, or Luka and Kyrie?
Are we speaking like hypothetically? Because
technically, they literally play the same amount of games, even though
Luka and Kyrie played the same amount of games as Kyrie and KD.
Only been technically 50 games they played together.
But KD was coming off we're gonna have to go Kyrie and Luka. But hypothetically speaking, bro, KD's way more talented than Luka, bro. Mm-hmm. Way more talented. Mm-hmm. I don't care what nobody's saying. Yeah. Luka is talented, but KD is
off of the games they play. I say KD. I'm not KD. Luka and Kyrie, but hypothetically, Kyrie and KD.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on to the next topic. You saw the Utah Jazz uniforms?
Yeah.
Bro, the purple ones and the white one. I like the black ones the best.
The black ones definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like Utah changes their jerseys so much.
Bro, remember the yellow ones that came out a year? Those were so ugly. Look like highlighters.
So are they changing their colors back to the old school colors, or they're keeping the yellow? Like, somebody let us know in the comments. Like, what are they doing? What is the goal right now? I'm about to look up these D-Wade stats. So
I think it's just like their new uniforms, like not just like classic, because they got one for associates, one for icon, and one for alternate, and then yeah. You have the city edition, you got their statement jersey, and then you got their associate, and then you got your icon. See, that's what it says. So it's their new uniforms they're gonna be wearing all year long.
So they'll just be back purple, huh? So what is the court gonna look like? They just gonna change it back?
Yeah. Hey, I like it.
I do too. It's classic.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2012.
Take some notes. I feel like the Thunder should come up with some. I feel like it's time. We're in a new era. We're about to get a new stadium. We got new players. We need new uniforms, new logo. We need a rebrand. That's why I think the Thunder need a rebrand.
What colors would you want the Thunder to wear? Will it still be blue
and orange? But I say we just need to change up the logo, change up the uniform.
I think we need I want to bring back those dark blue, obviously
don't want the KD jersey that I have.
Yeah, and it got the Thunder down. Yeah,
I feel like they tried to do that with that white jersey. What they had.
Yeah. But I want the dark blue one back. That was probably my favorite jersey. That.
And I still love the orange. Remember when Russ broke the record? He was wearing the orange jerseys. I missed those. Also like the blue with the orange OKC logo, the dark blue.
Yeah. So D-Wade had 17 that game 6, 17, 4, and 8. He played 38 minutes. He was the second leading scorer. Mario Chalmers had 9. Chris Bosh had 7. I mean, that's why. It's easily Kyrie, bro. Easily Kyrie.
Yeah, but with NBA free agency coming around, draft coming around, do you think LeBron James? I heard the big rumor that the Sixers are trying to go after LeBron James, Paul George, or Jimmy Butler or Brandon Ingram. You think You think the Sixers will be able to get one of those players?
I think they're able to get Brandon Ingram. I think that would probably be the only player.
I feel like they can.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
I feel like they can get Jimmy.
You think he's going to go back?
Yes. He liked playing with Joel Embiid. They're still friends. Off
He
the court.
Jimmy wants a ring, so I can see.
I just can't see him winning a ring with the Miami Heat squad. Like, it's the same story every year. They play bad in the regular season, barely get in the playoffs, and then they go off in the playoffs. But even though you can get all the way, it's the Eastern Conference. You can get through the Eastern Conference, but still get blown out by the Nuggets, the Timberwolves, the Thunder, the Mavericks in the finals.
Yeah.
So he has a better chance of just. And the Sixers have a law cap. Like, well, they just signed Tyrese Maxey to a 4-year, $200 million contract extension, but they still have a law cap. Tyrese Maxey and Joel is the only people on that team on that roster right now. Mm-hmm. So they have tons of cap. They can build around. They're talking about bringing Kelly Oubre Jr. back, Kyle Lowry back, Nick Batum. Those are some good, solid role players. That's what I feel like the Sixers have been missing since 2018. Solid role players. Like back in the day when they had Mike Scott on 2018, they had J.J. Redick, they had Tobias Harris, but they had solid role players on that 2018 squad. 2019 squad where they almost made the playoffs. But losers find a way to lose. So.
Losers always find a way to lose.
And it's the city of Philadelphia. They're the biggest losers of all time.
Man, that's Ben Frank City, man. Don't disrespect Ben Frank like that.
Ben Frank was literally born in Boston.
All right, we got. Hold on. I'm about to insert a random topic into this. My fault.
All right.
Fact or fiction, y'all? Ben Franklin swam 3.5 miles in the river in London. Is that fact or fiction?
River of Thames.
River of Thames. Do y'all actually believe that he swam 3.5?
I believe it because that's how we do it in Philly. We built different.
I think it's cap. There's no way.
I believe it.
If that's the case, he's better than Michael Phelps, and he's the greatest American swimmer of all time, bro. Like,
that's why he's on the $100 bill.
Next topic.
That's why he's on the $100
Next topic,
bill.
bro.
I got my Benjamins on me. Bro.
Nah, next topic. I think it's cap, but
so Cavaliers fired their head coach the other day. So what do you think is going? You think the Cavaliers team, after making the playoffs 2 years in a row, are going to blow it up? Or?
Yeah, they're going to blow it up. Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell don't like each other. They fired their coach. The Thunder might as well go after Jared Allen
Or Evan Mobley.
The Cavs, they're just going to be back at square one, bro.
This is the reason why LeBron James left the Cavaliers. Like, Dan Gilbert is too power hungry for this team. Like JB Bickerstaff, he had a winning record with the Cavaliers, and he only lost to the Boston Celtics who were in the finals. Not like he lost in the first round again, like he did the year before. They improved.
This is similar to the Dwayne Casey situation, bro. Like, fire, bro. The coach is literally making the team better. Yeah. And who are you going to go hunt after at this point? You're going to have to go get an assistant coach from the Charlotte Hornets or something. Because there's no coaches on the market for you. Yeah. So it's like they're in a tight situation, and it's very unfortunate for the players and stuff. I mean, and then the fans, that they're probably mad as well. So
yeah.
But yeah, I think it's in a bad. They're in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, probably franchise losers will
find a way to lose.
Yeah,
if you don't got LeBron.
If you don't got LeBron. Yeah, but transition to the NFL with Justin Jefferson getting the biggest contract from a non-quarterback. 4 years, $180 million. Even though that's literally the same contract as Jordan Poole. Crazy how NBA money is, but Justin Jefferson, well-deserved contract, worth every penny of it. But the real question is, who really won that trade, the Buffalo Bills or the Minnesota Vikings?
The trade, Stephon going to the Bills?
Yeah, because that pick was the Justin Jefferson.
Minnesota won.
Yeah, Minnesota.
I mean, they have because Stephon's not on the team anymore, and then they didn't even win with him. So,
I feel and then the only year that Stephon Diggs was better than Justin Jefferson was Justin Jefferson rookie year.
Definitely.
Yeah. It just, I like Stephon Diggs too. I feel like
I do
gets,
too.
He gets
I
too
do
much
too.
hate from the media, making all these rumors about him being a bad teammate. Even though Josh Allen never really said that. Josh Allen was mad when they traded away Stephon Diggs. But
Yeah.
ownership didn't. The ownership in the front office didn't like Stephon Diggs. That's the
Facts.
thing.
Yeah. I think Minnesota definitely won that trade. But I like Stephon in Minnesota, bro. I really did. It's just Minnesota never really had a quarterback to throw to Justin Jefferson or Stephon Diggs. I mean,
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, he'll get the job done in the regular season, but everybody knows what happens after that. So, I mean, it's like, just kind of unfortunate in an unfortunate situation, bro. Like, yeah, I'm and now that Stephon's in Houston, we'll see what Houston does. I mean, I just don't want the Ravens to go see them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't think they.
Yeah. I agree. It just makes me feel better because the Eagles could have had Justin Jefferson, but they took Jalen Reagor over him.
And what is Jalen Reagor? What is he doing now?
Last team he was on was the Vikings.
That's crazy. I ain't heard Jalen Reagor's name in a long time.
Bro, when you get someone from TCU, that's the issue right there.
What happened to Quentin Johnson? Is he still with the Chargers?
He's the number one wide receiver at this point because they don't
have Keenan Allen, so
they didn't draft a receiver. They didn't sign a receiver. I don't know. I feel like
losers find a way to
John
lose.
Harbaugh's
Man.
kind of run this team to the ground low key. I'm a John Harbaugh fan because they just released their starting center who was a Pro Bowler, Corey Lindsey.
That's dumb. Losers find a way to lose, man. That's well, womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you think CD Lamb's gonna get that contract next?
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Jerry Jones is
stingy with his money.
Yeah,
he didn't want to pay Amari Cooper.
He's stingy, bro.
He literally traded Amari Cooper for a 4th round pick.
Losers find a way to lose.
Yep.
Losers find a way to lose. You will never win a Super Bowl as long as Jerry Jones is in office, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Cowboys fans been saying that they were going to win it for the past 30 years, right?
Yeah.
People our age that are Cowboys fans have never seen their team even be in the Super Bowl.
Close to Super Bowl. They haven't even touched it. They haven't even smelled it yet. Like, bro.
The Cowboys fans. And worse than Philadelphia 76ers fans, bro.
Boy.
This our year, bro. This our year. This us.
Yo, man, Dak's going to throw 6,000 yards, man.
This us, bro. This us. We back. All right, bro.
But speaking about games, so the NFL, the commissioner is talking about maybe expanding the season to 18 games, but some people from the NFLPA does not like that. That's too many games.
Too many, bro. We already have too many injuries for one.
Because he's thinking about taking away a preseason game and then adding a game that might have an extra bye week. And then that if they do that, that might move the Super Bowl towards near President's Day. So after the Super Bowl, you have a day off for work.
It makes sense. I see why he's trying to do that, but like for the players' sake,
you know what I think they should do? They should do what the NBA does. Instead of having the Pro Bowl after the season, have it during the middle of the season so they get the break.
Yeah, well, yes. For one, the Pro Bowl is not the Pro Bowl anymore. I mean, they don't want players to get hurt, so like they've incorporated these games in the Pro Bowl's weekend. With like the flag football, dodgeball, and all the other stuff. I see why they did that, but the Pro Bowl is not the Pro Bowl anymore. So honestly, just give these players their Pro Bowl selections and no game. No game. That's fine with me. They could play like the other games, like the dodgeball and stuff, and like spend time with the other Pro Bowlers. But like the game, I don't really think you need it.
Yeah,
because it's not the same. Nobody even watches it anymore. The week before the Super Bowl, I mean, everybody's pumped up for the Super Bowl, and nobody's paying attention to the Pro Bowl.
I can't even tell you the last time I watched the Pro Bowl.
Exactly. I
think
I
that's something to
accidentally
watch
watched the last Pro Bowl because I was at a restaurant and it was just on the TV, and that was it. But like, nobody watches the Pro Bowl anymore, so you could really just X that out. But 18 games for the players' sake, no. I think he's just trying to do it for the money, for the fans, and you're not even thinking about the players. We've had too many injuries with like ACL injuries,
I feel like
concussions.
I feel like since COVID, there's been too many injuries in the NFL.
Too many for the players' sake, and now like you know how many fans are talking about like they don't want football to be a sport simply because of the injuries. Like, and now you're trying to push it to 18 games. No, that's just more wear and tear on the body. It's not fair to the players, bro.
Exactly.
I don't think.
I agree. Yeah.
Career wise, at least.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah.
But no.
But I also forgot to mention this. Let's go. I'm gonna circle back over here. The Lakers might considering hiring JJ Redick as a head coach. What's your thoughts about this?
We know why. We know where this is coming from.
Their little podcast they started. That was just a little tryout for JJ Redick.
Man, come on, bro. And they literally be drawing up plays on the podcast. So you know who has a say in this. LeBron is the owner. Bro, we've been saying this since he was with Cleveland, bro. LeBron is the owner, the GM, the coach, and the player. He has to say in everything. So I mean, do I think JJ Redick will be a decent coach? I think he will. Yeah. I think he will.
He was in the running for the Hornets coach.
Yeah, I think he'll be a good coach. I'm not saying that he won't, but we know why he's going to get hired for this Lakers position. But I think he'll be a pretty good coach. Will it work out? Probably not. I mean, it's the Lakers, and LeBron hasn't really achieved anything with the Lakers besides that the championship in the bubble. So he's been trying to get so many pieces to work, and it's not working. And we really haven't seen him be successful since Kyrie. I mean, honestly, and he can't do it by himself anymore. He's 40, bro.
The thing, like, I feel like he's just not choosing the right role players. Like, they're trying to get all these playmakers. No, just get 3 and D scorers like that, and get a big that can actually help with AD. You can't just have AD wants to play power forward, so let him play power forward and get a big right next to AD.
Yeah, AD's not a center. He's not. We've seen that. We've seen what it was when he was in New Orleans with DeMarcus Cousins. He was at the power forward, and they were playing well.
He was a top 5 player when he was playing power forward. I feel like he can be a top 5 player playing power forward. He can be as good as Giannis as playing power forward. So,
as a Thunder fan, would you take AD?
Oh yeah,
you would.
Oh yeah, AD. Got me sweating over here.
AD at the 4?
Ooh. I might shed a tear. I see championships. I see rings.
I see dynasty.
I see.
If AD won another championship, he'll leave the Lakers, bro. He'll leave the Lakers. For sure.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to see who the Thunder, bro. Sam Presti about to. I know this free agency or just any time before the season. I know Sam Presti.
Sam Presti has to cook. I saw Bleacher Report saying dream scenario Thunder gets Zion Williams.
No, what, bro? I be seeing that, bro. Bleacher Report do not be knowing what they talking about, and some of y'all don't know what y'all talking about either. Stop watching House of Highlights all the time. Like, it's so many House of Highlights people that be in the comments, bro. Bro, I commented when the Thunder was playing the Mavericks, bro. I commented something, bro. And I'm still getting replies to this day.
Bro, someone said Thunder are the worst 1 seed. I'm like, bro, stop being a casual. And I'm still getting comments and comments and comments. Like, I'm still getting likes and comments. I'm like, bro, stop, please. Like, bro.
That's how you know that they just be watching House of Highlights, because how are you still in the pat? That was like 4 weeks ago, bro. That was last month. Like, the weakest 1 seed is the craziest slander that you can ever. It's like, bro. Stop, bro.
Yeah.
Weakest 1 seed? How? We were the toughest opponent that the guys that are about to go win the NBA championship have faced in the playoffs.
And this is a comment for someone who plays football, you know.
Yeah.
He writes LeBron. Like, that's the only thing he's known for in the media. Like, I like Shannon Sharp, but he writes LeBron and he plays football. I'll trust him when he's talking about football. But when he's talking about basketball, the only thing he can be saying, well, LeBron James is the GOAT. LeBron James is the GOAT. But LeBron James, the Lakers are going to win it all. The Lakers are going to win it all. I don't trust when people saying the Lakers are going to win it all, because the Lakers aren't going to win it all.
The weakest 1 seed coming from Shannon Sharp, I mean.
Don't forget about the Utah Jazz a couple years ago.
Has LeBron been a 1 seed? Has LeBron been a 1 seed before?
Probably not since Miami.
Did they? Yeah, they definitely ended it off with a 1 seed.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. Lakers. He was a 1 seed with the Lakers.
When?
2020, before the bubble, they were the 1 seed.
Can we count, bro? The season was like 58 games.
They eventually win it all anyway. So like,
but like, bro, I mean, I guess. Weakest 1 seed is crazy.
I got a feeling if the Rockets were healthy, I think the Rockets might have a chance of winning that year with Russ and Harden. Because remember, Russ had COVID and they also had that knee injury.
Yeah. Well, Harden was on his A game.
Yeah.
Harden was.
It's lame because, you know what? Let's just have PJ Tucker, 6'5" PJ Tucker, play big man. That sounds smart. That just got me mad.
Crazy work.
PJ Tucker guarding AD is wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
And the stupidest thing when the Clippers were like, man, we just didn't try, man. We would have won it all if we tried. I'm like, bro, shut up, bro. Let's say. Yeah, bro.
Sometimes it's just like the media gets to these commenters' head, bro. Like. They just roll with what they see on the media. They don't really be watching the games for real.
Yeah.
And they be the ones with the no profile picture and be private.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, I'm like, save some chess.
Yeah.
But I like to say a little reminder for you guys: if you guys want to ask us any questions, we will answer it. Send us
voice messages,
Google Forms, email us. Emails mpodcast2@gmail.com. So,
yes, sir.
But before we head off, I saw some little stuff in the Google Forms.
Okay. What is talking about?
See if it's gonna load in. Okay. First one from Jack.
For me?
Yep. OBJ's career is overrated.
It is. I think so.
You're not wrong. I feel like
he sold his soul for the 1 ring he has.
I feel like him forcing a way out to go to Cleveland. They sent him to Cleveland to die. There,
yeah,
basically.
Like that's where his career went downhill. Mm-hmm. You went to go pair up with Jarvis Landry and Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's mediocre. Everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. He's equivalent to Kirk Cousins at this point.
Well, I think Kirk Cousins is better.
Well, yeah, Kirk Cousins is better, especially in the regular season. Yeah. But like Baker Mayfield, I mean, he's college legend. I'm not disrespecting.
Yeah.
I'm not disrespecting Baker Mayfield, but like in the league, bro, come on.
He's mid, like 15 out of 30.
Yeah, he's 50.
He's right in the middle.
He's 50, bro. He's 50. But like, he went to go join up with them. Wasted what 3-4 years there?
Yeah.
Wasted a lot of time, bro. 3-4 years in the NFL for one team is a long time to not be winning at that.
Yeah.
So once he left the Giants, it went downhill. Yeah. And then from there, he went to L.A. Got a ring there.
Then sat out a whole year because of an ACL injury.
Yeah, he got hurt.
And then the whole entire time, people were like, oh, is he coming back? Is he not? He ended up not coming back that whole entire year. And then signed with the Baltimore Ravens. And then
signed with the Baltimore Ravens. It was just what do you call it? Somebody that just consults after losses.
He just talks like, yo, Zay Flowers, you're going to be good, all right? Even though I didn't do jack.
He didn't play at all. Like, I think the Ravens were just trying to give him a shot.
Yeah.
Some extra bread in his pocket, I guess.
Yep. Now he's on the Dolphins.
Now he's going to the Dolphins to try to be part of Tyreek Hill's
entourage.
Trying to be a Chiefs 2.0, and that's not going to happen. Tua's nowhere near Patrick Mahomes. So I don't think they'll win there either. I mean,
this one's good from you. Pre-Achilles injury, Boogie Cousins was better than Anthony Davis.
I don't even remember me saying that, but
hey, Jack said it.
I think so.
Hey, bro, I remember seeing the stat 50, 12 rebounds, like 8 blocks versus
man, that's crazy. Shout out Boogie Cousins. He just won the Finals MVP for the Taiwan
Boogie
League.
Cousins will still be one of my favorite players of all time. If I would probably find me a Kings Boogie Cousins jerseys. Like I just like his attitude. Like I just like
he was a real center. Bro. He was a real center.
He's better. I feel like in his prime he's better than Jokic. And
unpopular opinion. I could agree. I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I can agree with that. He was definitely better than Joel. He's the reason Joel is what Joel is. I mean, if you look at their games, they're similar. Boogie Cousins has the handle. He can shoot the 3 ball. He's dominant in the post.
See, that's my question for you guys. Who you guys think is better, prime Boogie Cousins or prime Joel Embiid? And you guys are wrong because prime Boogie Cousins is better than prime Embiid.
Facts. And bro, Boogie Cousins was really like the most dominant center we've seen since Shaq. Think about it. Like, since Shaq, honestly. You can't really name like a dominant center that was really just like
Dwight Howard. Back in Orlando.
But Dwight Howard was a one-dimensional scorer. Dominance, bro. I mean, like, Shaq is the most dominant center we've ever seen because, like, literally nobody could stop him. Literally nobody could stop him in the paint. But Boogie Cousins was dominant because of he can score at any level.
Post
scoring,
and then he can shoot the 3
mid range and shoot the 3, and he has a handle.
He's the third splash, bro.
So that's why I say he's yeah.
But
snap!
We got breaking news. We got breaking news right here. Breaking news live. The Los Angeles Lakers are targeting Connecticut head coach Dan Hurley to become the franchise next coach and are preparing a massive long-term contract offer to bring the back-to-back national championship to the NBA. Sources tell ESPN. That's from Adrian Wojnarowski himself.
You better get us where we down, because when we up, man. Famous words from Dan Hurley, man. Hey, I like that better than JJ Redick, personally.
There's more along here. The Lakers have had preliminary contract where Hurley and Size are playing the X-Lake discussion in the coming days. Hurley's been at the forefront of the Lakers search from the beginning of the process, even while the organization had done its due diligence interviewing other candidates. Rob Pelinka and Jenny Buss are eager to formally discuss their vision with Hurley of marrying his dominant program built upon both his tactical acumen and elite player development to the storied Lakers brand. Sources tell ESPN.
I like this better than the JJ Redick.
I I like it too. I love it. I love it because the reason why UConn has been winning back-to-back championships because they play like an NBA team. He runs that UConn basketball team like it's the NBA, and that's gonna be so perfect. I'm not saying he's young, but like he's a newer coach. He's gonna bring his ideas from college to the NBA.
He's a Mark Dagnall, bro. He's similar to Mark Dagnall, honestly. I mean, that's at this point you don't even have to have like good role player superstars anymore.
And then
you got a coach that he gonna make y'all run plays. He's gonna make y'all. Yeah, I like if they pick him up.
I feel like the Lakers with this one here, the Lakers are preparing without LeBron because JJ Redick is if LeBron's gonna stay.
Yeah,
but if LeBron's not gonna stay, they're gonna go with Dan Hurley.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. If the Lakers, I feel like the Lakers. This has to be the number one priority for the Lakers, getting Dan Hurley.
Get Dan Hurley, bro. Because if y'all want to win, I feel like if they want to win for real,
Dan Hurley.
Dan Hurley is the option.
Because Dan Hurley can help you win now and help you win for the future.
Yeah,
I'm a little excited.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's gonna be exciting to see, bro. Dan Hurley.
Yeah. But before we get off. We are in the UK. So how are you liking your trip here in the UK?
Man, I'm having a blast, honestly, bro. I cannot complain at all, bro. First time overseas, bro. So it's like the culture here is crazy. It really is, bro. Just taking a tube every day. Like the dialect here. Obviously, they speak English, but it's different dialect
every day.
It's different dialects.
Yeah.
Getting a couple glasses of cider.
Give me a half pint of cider.
Half pint cider, and it's fun, bro.
Yeah, I got put on cider here. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. I'm not a alcoholic beverage type of guy, but the cider's good, bro.
Yes, it tastes like Sprite. It doesn't taste like the nasty. I don't like beer. I don't like beer. I can never get on beer.
I don't like beer either.
I'm sorry for the beer lovers out there.
Beer is not good.
Yeah,
but London is. It's been fun, bro, and just seeing all the old buildings, bro. The old buildings is everywhere. Like the newer buildings in London are still like 100 and 200 years old, and that's the newer buildings. So like, and then the air out here is pretty cool. I thought since it was going to be a big city that it was going to be like a lot of filthiness and but maybe I don't know what it is. It's a lot of trees. Maybe it's because of the trees out here or cleaning the air a little bit. But it's I'm having a good time, bro. Learning a lot.
Yeah.
We've toured a couple places. The Lord's Cricket Grounds.
Lord's Cricket Grounds.
Lord's Cricket Grounds. Arsenal. My new favorite team. My new favorite soccer club, Arsenal. Got me a soccer jersey. Shout out.
Haven't won anything since 2004, but
hey, don't worry about us, bro. We up because once I become a fan, we up.
Yeah, but I'm always gonna go. Glory, Man United. We won the FA Cup.
Man, touring Arsenal was cool.
What trophy did Arsenal win lately? Oh wait, they didn't win one this season. Okay, sorry.
Hey, look at Arsenal's previous wins though. Who are we beating?
Didn't win an FA Cup.
Hey, yeah. All right, but touring Arsenal was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I think that was.
I feel like my favorite part when we tried to do the press conference.
Yeah, press conference was funny.
Funny. Yeah, if I was a soccer player, I'd be the diva of the team. Like,
I think that was my favorite part. Arsenal is probably my favorite part that I've experienced. Yeah. But outside of touring and stuff, my favorite part is just like.
I'm surprised. Like for me, like from being from Philadelphia and then going to places like New York and stuff and DC. This city is really clean for a city.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
They care so much about their environment, unlike America. These ugly Americans out here don't care about their roads and stuff.
bro. Being from America, I definitely expected it to be dirty out here, like because like London is like one of the biggest cities in the world, and there's so many people here. I was expecting trash, filth. Like I was expecting it to look like New York, New York City, like downtown New York City. Maybe I was just expecting that, and it's not. It's really clean out here. You can breathe normally here. Like usually, every time I travel, I have to bring some like Flonase or something for my allergies because of what I'm inhaling. But out here, I'm breathing pretty well, bro. I feel good. The only thing is, like, I had jet lag for the first couple of days. I'm getting better, but
I don't know. I was like wide awake at midnight last night.
yeah, like that's the only bad part. Staying awake at nighttime when you know you're supposed to be asleep, because you're still 6 hours. Like you're still on the 6 hours behind type of thing. But besides the jet lag, bro, I've been feeling pretty good. London is really nice, bro. I'll definitely come back. I would definitely come back.
I was like talking to my mom the last night. I'm like, man, I gotta save up money. I want to go travel again somewhere else.
Yeah.
For after graduation.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely got to get out the country again. Stamp my visas on my passport some more.
Me personally, podcast in Tokyo.
Hey.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, I definitely got to go. I got some places on my bucket list, definitely, internationally wise. Like I want to come back to London for sure. Yeah. Tokyo, Dubai, and then
Australia. I feel like Australia would be fun.
Australia probably would be fun.
And
it probably would be
fun.
fun.
South Africa the other day.
South Africa, yeah. Yeah, just go back to the motherland.
Hey, I heard they're looking for black men in Japan.
But yeah, I think. Yeah, bro. I think London is like one of the nicest places I've ever traveled to, for sure. I just got to save up some more bread, man. It's very expensive to live out here. Oh my gosh, bro. Spending pounds in Pound Town.
Pound Town is wild.
Man, don't tell Mr. Mosby that me and London are having a grand time, man.
Hey, I'm out here having fun with London. She's gonna love it when I put that. All right, shout out your socials.
Yes, sir. Not J.Jack on Instagram, man. And the real J.Jack _ on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, make sure you look out for his Instagram photos. I took all the photos right here.
Yeah, this is my personal photographer, bro.
And then, primetime.ciafa on everywhere. NCAA 25 is gonna come out soon, so I'm gonna be scrolling y'all. Oh man,
I'm so lit for that, bro. Next week's podcast, NCAA is definitely gonna be a topic that we're just gonna lock in on. So.
Yeah. So then check out TikTok. Me personally, podcast on every single platform: Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud for the broke people, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like everywhere. If you listen to podcasts, we're there. We're on there.
For sure.
Make sure you guys send us some questions so next week we can answer all you guys' questions. You guys have questions about us in London. You guys have questions about, if Russ is better than Kyrie. Yes, he is. So send us some questions. Hope you guys have a great and blessed day. We out.
Yes, sir.